Is freedom important to you? I'm guessing it's pretty important. But are you really free? If not, what's stopping you? Is it the clutter within and around you? Commitments that drain you? Expectations that no longer fit? Fears that are keeping you stuck in the past and preventing you from moving forward? Whatever the reason, you can be free again. So in this video, I'll share with you 4 keys to true freedom and living life on your terms. Face your fears. Ultimately, we know deeply that the other side of fear is freedom. Nothing shackles us like our fears. Maybe you're not going after your dreams because you're afraid of what they'll think or see. Who does she think she is? He feels he's something special. And you continue to deprive yourself of your dream and live someone else's life. Perhaps you're afraid of being alone, so you hold on to that toxic friendship or relationship. Or you're afraid of leaving your comfort zone, so instead of going after that dream job, you decide to remain in your old job that deep in your soul you know is not a good fit. Maybe your fear of not having enough or being deprived of things you need is causing you to hold on to possessions that you never use and have a cluttered, depressing space. Or you were rejected in the past. Who hasn't been? But you keep that mask on and you don't share your true self for fear of being rejected yet again. You avoid the pain of rejection, but the pain of not expressing yourself or being true to who you really are hurts so much more. Or maybe your fear of death keeps you from really living. We all have fears, but to be truly free, we have to confront them and work on them and decide that they are no longer going to keep us in a self-imposed prison. As a very fearful person, I'm working on facing my fears. Every day I ask God to help me to be more fearless, and I like to reflect on my progress. So after certain encounters, I ask myself, was I being my authentic self? Have I dared to show up for myself and as myself? Facing your fears and finally conquering them is one of the steps to attaining true freedom. As Ralph Waldo Emerson says, he who is not every day conquering some fear has not learned the secret of life. As we release our fears, we also have to release our perception of freedom. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Bob Marley got it right in his Redemption song. Can we really be free in this life with all the responsibilities, limitations, and struggles we face? Going through midlife as the sandwich generation, where you have to care for aging parents while still looking after your teenagers or young adults, can be a trying time. Maybe things are tough financially, so you need to hold on to that job that's draining you, at least for the time being. Or you might be facing physical or mental disabilities or limitations that you didn't experience before. Can we really be free when our life leaves so much to be desired? We have to redefine what freedom means to us. It may not look the same as it did in your younger years. Cultivate freedom by approaching life's challenges with adaptability, flexibility, and resilience. Freedom is a state of mind where you make a conscious decision not to focus on those external limitations. You have the freedom to control how you think, respond, and the choices you make regardless of what's going on the outside. So you don't have control over aging, work pressures, and caregiving demands, but you can control how you manage them. Reclaim your power by focusing on small changes that can enhance your well-being. I found greater freedom by choosing not to respond to certain things that annoyed me and to just let go of those little things. Reframing your mindset also means that you free yourself from limiting beliefs. Saying I'm too old, it's too late, I don't have the energy can create self-imposed constraints. Challenge those beliefs and reframe them with empowering alternatives. Instead of being synonymous with limitations, midlife can be a time of new beginnings. See those challenges as opportunities and embrace aging as a natural part of life rather than something to fear. Change your focus from the external changes to the experience and wisdom that comes with age. To be truly free is to be immersed in the now. Appreciate all that you have going for you and let the rest go. The freedom to be yourself is a gift only you can give yourself. But once you do, No one can take it away. Feeling powerless about your life is the opposite of freedom. So we have to empower ourselves. It means that we take action in whatever way we can. So if your main struggle is your physical health, this means that you have to advocate for yourself so you get the best treatment possible. It may also look like working on your diet or exercise or reducing stress. If your schedule is much too full and you're always stressed, empowering yourself might mean that you reduce your obligations. Begin by setting some boundaries and saying no to the tasks, activities, or relationships that drain your energy. Focus instead on those things that bring you enjoyment and fulfillment. Maybe you're bogged down by your material possessions and could benefit from decluttering your space. Simplifying your physical space can make you feel emotionally freer. There's great freedom in simplicity of living. It is those who have enough but not too much who are the happiest. Financial burdens can be overwhelming. They limit our freedom and they cause us stress. Simplifying your life means that you have fewer needs and fewer possessions, and that can help to simplify your finances. Letting go of the need to keep up with society's expectations can be so freeing. Take charge of your financial situation by creating a budget, paying off debt, and preparing for retirement. Use your valuable resources for experiences that are meaningful to you rather than accumulate material possessions. Another way to empower yourself is by committing to self-improvement and learning. As we age, we have to remain curious about life and keep our minds active. It's never too late to learn a new skill. Growth fosters empowerment. This leads us into the next point, which is to expand your horizons. Freedom is expansive. It feels like the sky is the limit. Sometimes the fear of leaving our comfort zone can keep us stuck in routines that no longer serve us. Don't let your fear of change keep you stuck. Midlife can be a great time to explore new things. Travel, volunteer, or take up new challenges that push you outside of your comfort zone. Expanding your world can help you to break free from the monotony of daily routines and add a fresh perspective. Broaden your horizons by having friends and acquaintances from different cultures and with different beliefs so that you stretch yourself. Maybe you've lost touch with your core values. Take some time to reflect on what's truly important to you. Aligning your values with your actions can be a great source of freedom. Maybe you need to reconnect with your passions and reignite some of your previous interests. Take the time to reflect and reinvent yourself. Decide where you see your life going and make some new choices that will take you in that direction. Freedom often comes from having a sense of direction and purpose, so set new goals for this new chapter of your life. True freedom is not about escaping life's responsibilities, it's about navigating them in a way that honors your well-being, your time, and your energy. It's about living with intention, making choices that align with who you are now, and finding peace in the process. Thank you for being here. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you soon.